So in this session, we will be learning about a donut chart. So first of all, let's see what a donut chart is. So you can see in this image, so some donut chart is something that looks like a donut, right? As the name itself it tells. So they offer a quick high-level view of data dimensions that have a few members, and together they contribute to a whole. So it's essentially a pie chart with a whole, right? So like we all know that we use pie chart in order to showcase the market share or the percentage share of a particular category in a whole data that we have. The same way the donut chart can be used over here. The only difference is that the donut chart has a hole, and plus it is a custom chart, so it is not directly available in the show me option in the tableau. So we have to create this chart by making some custom settings in the tableau. So let's see how we make this chart using the tableau. Let's jump on to over there. So for this, the data that we will be using over here is that would be the sample superstore data provided by the tableau, which is a Microsoft Excel file. So let's get connected to it. So we will be using the orders tab. In this data, we have the order IDs, order date, ship mode, and all the information related to the different orders that were sold through that superstore. So let's jump on to the sheet one, the main action area where we will start building visualization. So the process how we make a donut chart is it's quite similar to first like we have to make a pie chart for that. So we will be making a pie chart for the categories. So I bring in the category over here. I'll see how much sales was generated by each category. I'll go to the show me and I'll convert it into a pie chart. So we can see interesting pie chart has been created by the tablet. Let's put some labels over here and we will convert it into the percentages using the quick table calculation, and we'll choose the option of total. So we can now see over here, this is a pie chart where we can see what percentage of sales happened in each in each category over here. Now in order to convert this chart into a donut chart, we'll have to make a custom column that will be over here. So you can just simply type in 1 over here and hit enter. So we are making this field so that we can make a dual axis chart over here, because with the help of a dual axis chart a donut chart will be created. So the moment you create this a dummy field over here, you will notice the pie chart gets broken into three parts. The next step over here is right click on this field and choose the measure as minimum. Now you will notice we have the same pie chart which has got back. We'll make a duplicate of this field, min1, press Ctrl key and just drag it over here, with the help of which you will be able to make a copy of this field. Now you can see the two pie charts are over here on the screen, and over here in this section you can see we have the controls from where we can change the color, size, label. So all is wherein you can if any change you will do on the all, the same effect will be replicated on both the charts, and you have the min 1 and min 1 2. So these are the individual setting options for chart 1 and chart. So for the chart 2, what we'll do is we will get rid of the sum of sales, right? So we'll remove this field from here. We'll remove the sum of sales from size. We'll also remove the category from the color, so that we are just left with a blank gray colored circle over here. Now what we'll do is let us increase the size of the first chart, and here we go. We have increased the size. So if you see over here, I changed the size on the main one. So the size of this chart has changed, but not for this. Now I'll come on to this min column over here, the pill that you see. Just right click on this and choose the option of dual axis. The moment you do that, you will notice the charts are overlapped and our donut chart is kind of ready. Let's just format it a little bit. So we'll change the color from gray to white, and we can increase its size so that it looks a little more better, right? And we have a now what we'll do is we can synchronize the axis, because whenever we make any dual axis chart, so always remember you always have to synchronize the axis. And you can see the axis has now come onto the both the sides. Right click over here on the min one pill and uncheck the show headers so that we don't see that fields coming over here. And same is the thing, we'll do it for this. We don't have any headers over here. And if you want to showcase the total sales as well in the middle of this pie chart, or in the middle of this donut chart, yes, you can do that as well. So we can pick up the sales from here and put it onto the label. So we'll have to put it on the second chart. So we'll pick up the sales and this will come onto the label over. So we can see the total sales coming over here, and let's customize this label. So this is my total sales, and we can, if you want to change these numbers into millions, so we can format the numbers from here. We'll go to the numbers and custom, currency custom, and we'll show all these numbers in the form of millions, so it's a better representation. So yes, so here this donut chart is ready. And if you see this, there is a gray line that is coming over here, and if you get rid of this line, so you can click on the format, click on lines, and for these columns, make the grid lines as none, and you will notice that the line is not visible. So this is how you create a quick custom donut chart in the tablet. Thank you for watching the video.